Ooh, this one's extra powdery. Look at that. That's fun. I don't know why I thought black would be a good shirt to wear. I probably was a bad choice. But, you know. Was there a noise in that? Must be a noise outside, maybe. Ow. FYI, looks by the bottom of the screen on your layout. Are you talking about chat? That's just because I was trying to fit it where it's not supposed to be, basically. Vero, hello. Thanks for letting me know, Spaz. It's because I redid the layout a little bit. I'm actually not totally, did this just fall? Did that fall? It did. Yeah, working with plaster, let's wear black. That's a smart decision, yeah. This did fall. Give me a second. It's a temporary screen setup. I'm trying to figure out, I really like what, and for those of you that might be familiar with her, what Stasis Spades did, where she has a screen setup that focuses on the art, and then for when things get crazy and she spends more time talking than making art, she has like a screen setup that where her face cam is bigger. And I think that'll be really effective for, there's no chicken suit in here either. I have nothing that I normally have in here. No, the chicken suit's in the bus. I'm in Fenrir's garage, so I have no stream stuff. Spazman, Bossman, can you redeem Spazman's points? Refund them. Yes, the Fenrir Wolf Crotch Den. Yes, exactly. That's exactly where I am. With the puppies. So you hear the wolves. A very barky wolf. Because she's a scaredy wolf. And you have Rusty. Rusty. Yeah, just sneeze all over me. Thank you. Appreciate it. Awesome. Good job. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. You're stepping on things. Back up. Woof. No. I'm not wearing the chicken suit while I'm doing plaster. I don't want it to get ruined. Because my clothes yesterday got ruined. And the chicken suit's expensive. Okay, I think this is plenty. This should be plenty. Let me grab the mushroom hat and show you guys, and then I gotta grab some hot water from upstairs. After that, let's see, what's the best way to do this? I'll probably just stop sharing that for a second, and then go get the mushroom hat. I also was gonna do cute makeup again today, and I was like, nope, that's not gonna happen. We can do a makeup redeem. That is what, oh no, wait. We can do a partial makeup redeem. I can't do a full face paint, but I've got my colored makeup in here because I was gonna do the mushroom face. But, excuse me, puppy. Move, move, move. Mushroom hat. Ah! I also switched out the chair, and I feel like yesterday's stool was too high and this chair is like far too low. But I'd rather have the table higher than me than be hunched over like yesterday. Oh, I need to take my hair down. My crazy hair today. I feel like this is like really low. All right. Release the curls. Kyo usually pops in and out in true chaotic fashion like all of us. There's a spider in it already! Listen, spider! Vacate the premises! This is not, no! You can't go in there! No! I don't want you in my hair! Get out of the hat! This garage is like spider central. Like so many freaking spiders. I legitimately found a spider in my hair earlier this morning. There was like a tiny spider and it started like suspending itself off of my curls. And I was like, what in the world? Well, he's all the way in there now. Hopefully he doesn't bite my head. Logical question, why are most recent reward redemptions on top? Why are the most recent reward redemptions on the top of the list? Well, theoretically, you would get rid of them, right? You're supposed to check them off. I'm just bad at my job, basically. So this is where we're at. The plaster seems to have dried completely, so it was a good idea to stick it under the fan. Probably just needed some, not on top, I mean. They should be on top. So, yeah. This is where we're at. I basically just don't like that there's a few spots that have the indentions where you see the frame. So today's goal is going to be to try to smooth those out, like fill in the gaps and make it more smooth. Although, now that it's dry, it does kind of add to the dimension of the mushrooming feel. So maybe I'll try to keep it a little bit and just get rid of, like, where there's pitting like that, where you're seeing the holes, that needs to be fixed. And then I want there to be a rim on the bottom edge. Even though most of it will get covered with fabric, I really want there to be like a little bit of a lip. Because what we're gonna be doing is sewing the fishing line and dropping the crystals. And so I want to be able to stick the needle through the lip of the plaster. What planet do we live on? Are we not, we don't get logical questions on this planet? Is that what you're saying? Alright, hopefully this spider hasn't entered my hair. Okay. So let me go get the warm water. And then we will come back. This is all messed up. It's fine. It wouldn't be an artist stream without some chaos, right? Now it's too far down. Oh goodness. Okay. So I will be right back. Vero, I want to hear about your dream. Had a pretty precognitive dream. What does that mean? Alright, I'm gonna go grab water. And I'm trying to remember my gloves this time. Saw the future, that's interesting. Okay. We have the warm water. As I speak anywhere between 60 to 150 people a day at work, I can say pretty high confidence that on this planet, people don't use logic. That's right, you do tech support, don't you? People just don't use the logic. You would hope that they would, but in actuality, no logic used. I feel like this is gonna end poorly, but we are gonna try our best today and see how it goes. Side note, I love these plastic gloves. They're from Home Depot. I don't remember the brand. That would be helpful if I did. But they're like mechanical-esque, like heavy-duty gloves. So they're rubber gloves, but they are extra thick. And they're more effective that way. Hey Quest, how are you doing today? Basically had a dream. I was gonna fly somewhere, woke up before getting on the plane, and then I kept dreaming that I went to work, but it felt like it should have still been my day off. And I like told the previous dream to my coworker, I can't even get on a flight in my dreams. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so today's goal is once again to smooth out some of the ridges. You know what, maybe this stool will be better, even though it's really uncomfortable. There's no clean way to do this. It's just messy every way I think to do it. We'll just roll with it. Just roll with it. Figure it out as we go. Alright, where's the worst part? Start with the worst. I think over here is probably... No, yeah, probably here. I don't know if it's the movement of the table, but I feel like every time I hit the table, it knocks it down. That's a little better. Hey Sleepy, how are you doing today? Frozen completely, or just that camera was frozen? I knew that camera was frozen. I was trying to fix it. Also BRB. All right, Quest. Thanks for letting us know. I have so much apprehension about this. I'm going to... I think I'm going to take the strips and try to fill in this gap that I have here first. Let's use probably like 3 or 4 of these, but they're kind of long, so I'm going to cut them shorter. Yeah, that should work. How much do you love that keyboard? I mean, I do like the keyboard, but yes, it is probably gonna get ruined. It's probably gonna get ruined. Enjoy your anime, Spazman. Enjoy your anime. Keep in mind, you guys, I cannot scroll back up through chat. So if I miss your messages, feel free to drop them again. I can't actively scroll, so I'm most likely gonna miss some things. And I apologize for that. But I really do love my mouse. And I don't want to destroy my mouse. So we're preemptively warning. The layover flights are possible. Didn't book anything or anything. They got a call and was replaced by a coworker in the evening because she doesn't get along with the replacement vet. Oh, interesting. Have a good day, Spazman! So it kind of came true. I mean, I get deja vu dreams all the time, so I can understand that. No! It's so sticky! Make ribs. No, 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 Natasha! Toasty! Welcome in. How are you doing today? Questionable. The ego is gonna blow. That's what we do here. Yes, we build people up. Build people up. Oh, it's getting better. I'm on the right track. It just feels like I'm not on the right track. It feels like I'm not making progress, but it's getting a little better. Black really was a bad idea. But that's okay. I think it's washable plaster. If not, this shirt wasn't too expensive. Next time you want to work on a big mushroom, let me know. I'll help you out. I would assume that's a vague euphemism for something lewd. That's, you know, I mean, that's kind of how you roll, isn't it, Toasty? It's kind of how you roll. It's fine. I love when we casually do shrooms on a Tuesday. Yeah, you know? It's Casual Shroom Tuesday, didn't you know? I want this to be smoother. Gotta respect the boldness. God, I need to do some of those again. I mean, it's extra funny for anyone who's been hanging out a long time and knows that I've never done any drugs. Like, I've never even smoked weed. So that's what makes it extra funny. Is that it's like, yeah, I totally know what that's like. Nope. No fucking clue. Yes, really. Yeah, I know I'm weird. It's fine. I'm not against it or anything, I just didn't feel like it. Never saw the reason to. It's extra special because I went to an art school too. So everyone's like, how could you possibly go to an art school and not try anything? It's like, just never did. You can pick where World explores our artist. Yeah. Nope. 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 Toasty, aren't you married? Aren't you married, Toasty? I know, Quest, but that's not helping the weird thing, because you are also weird. Remember, we've established this. We're weird together. Whenever I see a new doctor, they're like, have you had any drugs or alcohol? And I'm like, nope. And they look at me and they say, what do you mean? Yeah, I get the, it's okay. We're not going to, like, this is just for medical purposes. You're not going to get in trouble. And I'm like, no, really, I've never done drugs. Like, I've smoked a cigarette a couple times. I smoked a couple clove cigarettes when I used to party, but that's about it. And they don't believe me. They think I'm lying. Like, no, really. I have a glass of wine occasionally. I might have a cocktail with dinner, but like, otherwise, not much going on. Oh yeah, married. Let me take off my shoes. 14 years this year. 14 years. That's exciting. That's a long time. 3 kids, many pets. Full house. Full house. of people have. I mean, obviously in religious areas, it's less, I think, but who knows? I mean, some people, they say they've never done it, but you're like, I think maybe you are lying. Oh, my roommates are home. You may hear lots of dog barking. Actually, I really need this at the bottom, not the top. This is like a very unique puzzle. I feel like the balloon was almost easier because I was just trying to get it as circular as possible. I wasn't trying to build like a mushroom top shape. Religious areas, drastically higher drug use, helps them cope with the emptiness and hypocrisy. Don't forget the unprotected sex, yeah. I mean, it just depends, yeah. But yeah, I mean, there's like this little piece of, I don't know what. Let's see if I can get this up here. Oh, now it's stuck to my glove. Now it disappeared. What in the heck? Okay, well, problem solved, I guess. I just can't be out here raw dogging life like that. The bumper of some weed gets me through the hard news, yeah. I mean, I think it helps a lot of people to relax. Honestly, I don't understand why it's not just legal in the US at this point. Enough states have accepted it. It's kind of stupid. But not good old Georgia. Good old Georgia's just like, nah, we like making money off criminals. And by criminals, we mean people who are just trying to mind their own goddamn business and have some weed. AKA not criminals at all. Poca sigil, oh my god, I summoned a demon. Poca sigil, oh my god, I summoned a demon. Oh, that's funny. Christian logic, it's not a sin if I do drugs while holding a cross. I feel like that makes it extra sacrilegious, no? I feel like that would be extra sacrilegious. I don't know though. I ain't one of the religious types, so I can't be sure. It was a really good idea to cut these beforehand. Maybe I'll put some of those squares in there. Racism and money, yeah. Basically. What's Georgia all about? Racism, money, and beaches. Sounded like a human sneeze, Rusty. You're right there, bud? This is why I'm not Christian. Time for a bowl of Christo cereal. It's sacrilegious. Like delicious. Oh, that is not good. No, no. Well, that's a hot mess. We're gonna cover up that piece. Actually, we're just gonna take you off entirely. That was a fail. Maybe I could fit it in one of the divots. Nope. That's done. Instructions did say to do that. Instructions said to do what? Oh, pre-cut them. Yeah, you're right. Yesterday, yeah, they did say. Listen, I was trying to make it more chaotic, okay? Because that's what I do. I just make it more chaotic. That's what I do. This actually turned out, I kind of like this. That looks good. This does not look good. Watch that be the front of the hat, too. Damn it, it is. This is the front. And that's looking pretty good. It's still a little off, but I'm okay with it. I can live with it. Try to fix this part here. That's looking a lot better, actually. I think the key is just keep adding more water. I think yesterday I wasn't using enough water on the ridges. Sticky Mule t-shirt for $9. I know. I was looking at that. Have you ever had one of the Sticker Mule t-shirts? Because I'm not sure about the quality, but I was like, $9. I really want to try it. Hi, Mom. How you doing? Waiting for a doctor's video appointment, so I will lurk a little bit. Cool. How's your day going? Did you paint it all today? You have experience with this? The Sticker Mule. Sticker Mule shirt, good, but I have an issue with the print. Oh, interesting. Like colors were off, or it came off, or for $9 it's a must-have. Yeah. They're kind of expensive to order in bulk, though. I was thinking more of like selling them. It's not 100% true to color. Yeah. See, that's the hardest thing with the t-shirts, is that stuff never comes out. It's slightly brighter. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Natasha Mama. Gotta say it like the dinosaur baby. Not the mama. Natasha Mama. Mama, 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 not the mama. Yes, yes, and yes. Printful shirts are good and prints are true to original. Oh, good to know. Printful. Boss man, can you send that to me in a DM on Discord? Printful. I'm trying to decide what I want to do. I want to have shirts eventually for the Artisan Adventure Guild, but I am not sure if I want to handle the processing or not. Like, I'd really like to be able to do my own packaging, but I live in a tiny home, so storing a bunch of t-shirts sounds challenging. Sounds like not something I want to do. I'm trying to decide. Thank you, boss man. Stream Elements, I love them, but I don't. I like Stream Elements. What's wrong with it, though? TeePublic is best. I like Stream Elements. I've had good experiences with them so far. I used to use Slobs, but then I found out more about the company and I didn't want to support them, so I stopped. Oh, Stream Elements merch. Gotcha. I didn't even think to try them. I was like, nah. Stream Elements merch is dog water, and that's me being nice. Oh, interesting. Yeah, no, I didn't even think, cause like, it's not what they're made for. Like, it's not what the service is made for. So I was like, anytime a company branches into something that wasn't their main to do, I'm skeptical. It's kind of like Comcast doing phone service. I'm like, Comcast, you can't even get internet and TV right. How do you think I'm gonna trust you with my phone? Like, nah, I will pass. I will pass on your monopoly. No, thank you. The merch prints are awful. I feel bad for my community that bought the shirts. Aw, that's sad, yeah. See, that's the thing is I'm stupid picky about quality. So it's kind of hard to find something that's half decent for a lower price point. Bare minimum, make a profit, yep. Hey, guess what? Your father decided to do away with cable. Yay! Oh, yay. That's I'm shocked. Has he decided to come into the 21st century and get his news on the internet now? Spent 2 hours on the phone with them yesterday. Oh goodness. Comcast is horrible, as my family says, yeah. Yup. I feel like calling them Comcast is a disrespectful thing to say about cum. An insult to come. What's bomb? All right, thanks, Vera. When I proved how much he was spending just to watch the news, he was shocked. Yeah. Oh, there's that little piece of whatever that I thought I got rid of. I'm like dripping everything into my lap. It's fantastic. should have a paper towel, actually. Here. It implies they get more action than their service provides. Yeah. Yeah. Man, I guess I should have cut up more. I'm using more than I thought I would. The goal is the smoother I can get it, the less sanding I have to do. Oh, by the way, you know how it was like really heavy when I put it on yesterday? After it dried, it was way lighter, so it was definitely the water content that was making it feel heavy, which is good news, because it'll be a lot more comfortable not being so heavy. You watched How to Change Your Mind? Is that the one about the mushrooms and the microdosing and the LSD? I haven't finished it, actually. I'm on episode 3, but I really liked it. Yeah. Hope you don't like your pants. I actually really like these pants. I got them in Thailand. Speaking of Bangkok, actually. Remember yesterday? No, actually I got these in Chiang Mai. But it's okay. I'm pretty sure the plaster washes out. And I don't, even still, I guess I don't really wear these pants out in public. So it would only matter to me. Definitely gonna have to cut more pieces. Ah, it's so cool when it smooths out properly. Yeah, I really liked that series. I learned a lot from it. But I gotta finish watching it. I meant to go back to it, but I've been back on a true crime kick lately. Sorry, I know I stopped talking. I totally zoned out there. Whenever I get super involved in what I'm doing, I just go to another place. feet are gonna get tired too. Get like that stabby feeling. It's better than the stool though. The stool yesterday was like hurting my sits bones and my back, all hunched over, you know? Oh, I don't have the cards in here, Vero. I don't know if Bossman is offering to do a substitute today or not. Oh, I never went back and looked at the card reading you gave me. I totally forgot. You watched the Uncharted movie on Netflix. It was okay, but not nearly as good as the game. I liked it. I saw that a while ago. I never played the games though, so I guess it's hard for me to be a decent judge. Boss man. Movie felt rushed. I mean, to be fair, they have to fit like a lot of content into a short period of time. But I do agree, it was like a little... I was also really sad that the after credits scene was used in the trailer. And I was like, what the hell? Should have been a show. Yeah, that probably would have been good. Although, what's-his-face probably wouldn't have done a show. I do like him for that part, though. Why am I blanking on his name? I keep wanting to say Tom Hiddleston, and that's not it. Not the right person. The frick is his name? Holland. There we go. Tom Holland. Thank you. I now understand. I got into bed last night and I was like, man, my arms are really sore. I don't know why my arms are so sore. Now I understand why. Because I'm holding them in the air and like sculpting and stuff, and I can't relax my arms because I have plaster all over my hands and I am feeling the burn. I know someone's name. Holy shit. I know. Congratulations. Congratulations, your memory is now more solid. You passed a memory test. I am out of pieces. He's so lovely and smooth. There's a little dimple here. I don't like that, but... glad I remembered the gloves today. I think they're helping to smooth it out a little bit better than my fingers did yesterday. Because this is really what I want on top here. I don't know if you can tell the difference that far away. But there's like pieces where it's smoothed over because the plaster is actually like gone over the canvas material. I wonder if I can show that closer on this camera. So you can mostly see the canvas material, but then in certain areas where it is actually doing its job, it smooths out. Hopefully you can see because I can't see the cameras. There's a texture difference. I like this, I don't like this. But luckily we have a ton more rolls to go through to keep trying to make it better. All right, boss man, thanks for letting me know. We're gonna take a stretch break for a second. So I've been watching, like I said, more crime shows. I've been like getting back into some crime documentaries because it's been enough time I've walked away from it that there's actually like new content to watch, because I had pretty much watched everything available on every platform ever. And one of the things I hate about the shows is I hate when they make everything feel so manufactured. They're like this is this thing that could mean there's blood in the trunk. That means there's blood in the trunk? Yeah, there's blood in the trunk. And it's like, why do you need to repeat yourself 5 times? I just heard you that there's possibly blood in the trunk the first time you said it. You don't need to ask each other phony questions to further drive home the drama that there might be blood in the trunk. And then they had it tested, wasn't even blood. So they made this like big deal out of it, and it wasn't even blood. I was like, it's annoying. It's kind of like in the yeah, and it's not even supposed to be acting. It's supposed to be a documentary. And so like if you could tell the people are acting when it's a documentary, it's like, why? Why can't you just be like real, you know? So many junk crime shows because they like dramatize the frick out of everything. I feel like having the variety of triangle to strip ratio is good. It's kind of like the medical shows. That's what I started to say. I was like, I know I had a point there and I got totally distracted. It's kind of like the medical shows. You know the medical shows that where they're like, what does the person have? Da-da-da. And then the other doctor is like, that's this thing. And they go into explaining it. It's like, if that room was actually full of doctors, like they'd already know what it was, right? Like if they're doing their job properly and they're actually well educated, like the unnecessary explanation for the audience, and they try to make it natural and it just never feels natural. Instead of being like, the patient has these symptoms and this is how we fix it. Like they go into unnecessary explanation. I don't know, it just feels too forced, right? For me, it pulls me out of the story rather than brings me into it. So I got about halfway with the, almost exactly halfway. Damn. So we'll make more. I'm going to the movie theaters a couple days from now. Have you guys seen the trailer for Bullet Train? I think that's what I'm gonna go see. I'm trying to decide between that and Nope, which is Jordan Peele's new film. Which I don't know if I want to see that in theaters, because I feel like even if it's funny jump scares, I'm gonna be jump scared anyways. Bullet Train looks like it's either gonna be a total train wreck, pun intended, or it's gonna be hilarious. And I feel like there's not gonna be an in-between. It's either gonna be like a total flop, or it's gonna be great. I'm leaning towards flop, but I'm hoping that maybe it'll be funny. Nope, seems to be horror, but I don't know. Oh, you're talking about the Nope? Yeah. Nope seems to be horror. It's kind of like one of those like horror, but maybe it's so bad it's funny. I don't know. I do like some of the actors that are in it, so I'll see it eventually, regardless of whether I see it in theaters or not. Is the music too loud now? It was too low, and now I feel like it's too loud. I'll turn it down just a smidge. Because it's switched over to a different song, and I feel like that song is louder than the other songs. Yeah, YouTube music. Fine to you? Okay. Alright, cut a few more triangles and then that should be enough. Miss Deathheart! How you doing? How you doing, love? Mushroom, yes. CB! I'm doing pretty good, actually. Had a bit of an up-down morning, but we're doing great right now. We're making good progress. We're actually gonna finish this, and then I have no idea what we're gonna do after that. So that should be fun. Might do woodworking. Just, that's a whole lot of cleaning up. I don't know, we'll roll with it. Woof. Alright, let's put the gloves back on. No, I don't have any of the sketchbook or pens or pencils or anything in here. But I do have all my woodworking stuff. So, we'll see. Okay. Have you been up to any fun illustration making lately, Miss Deathheart? For your big project? Why are you laughing, Vero? Has Miss Deathheart been procrastinating on it? Is that why you're laughing? I was gonna read. No worries. Yeah, your projects. Didn't you have a illustration for school or something? 4 illustrations you had to do? Does Absinthe stream every day? Or does he just stream the same day as I stream? I feel like he streams a lot. He's like killing it. Almost every day. That's crazy. That takes so much like time and energy. Oh man. I get tired streaming. I've run out of things to talk about. Oh, you were laughing at the more doodles. Fair. Oh, gotcha. He does morning streams too? Crazy. Working on it now, a bit slow, almost, yeah, okay. This is where I messed up on the lip last time. Do some triangles. Yeah, this is, it is a type of plaster. It's a paper mache plaster. Give me 1 second and I can pull up the name here. Easy Form Plaster Cloth Wrap. Non-toxic, quick and fun, fast drying, microwavable, covers any form, paintable surface. How many times can I put an exclamation point on a package design? I love paper mache. It's such a handy. This just makes it like a harder, workable surface, so it lasts longer. And this is something that I definitely want to be able to reuse over time. So I figured the plaster would make it last longer and be more durable. Durable's the word I'm looking for. I was procrastinating there in an attempt to remember the word. We love procrastinate sometimes, yeah, definitely. Gips for plaster? Or for paper mache? Oh, interesting. What is that? Do you know what that's derived from? Is it like a brand name? reading and substitute for me. Much appreciated. Oh, it's so nice to hang out in Jen Creations stream yesterday. I think Sleepy made a good choice in rating her. I didn't realize that was who brought you here, boss man. I was like, ah, that's cool. Is a mushroom top that you're going to wear to a cosplay? Yes. Yes, it is. Tis going to be a mushroom cosplay for both Ren fairs. I'm making it for Dragon Con, but I want it to be good because I want to be able to use it for Ren fairs because I'm applying to be a vendor at the Ren fair next year, which means I need to have a lot more costumes. Cause it's 10 weekends of selling. Also, if I get in, I'm gonna be needing to work my ass off the next 4 months. Because 10 weeks of selling is a whole lot of product, and I have no backups right now. I applied for the indie fair that Angry Gato recommended. We'll see if I get in. And that's in September, and I'm already like, if I get into that, we're gonna be doing a whole lot of earrings on stream because I am running low on stock. I have a lot of stuff cut though, so it's mostly just painting and burning. But that one's September 10th, so I would have a half a month to get like 50 pairs of earrings done. At least. I wish I could have stayed longer, but I was blasted tired. Yeah. I mean, streaming is tiring, and you were streaming for like 6 hours before I raided, yeah? She was actually asking me about all the spiritual things. Oh, that's great. Yeah. I stayed for a little bit, and then I mostly was lurking because I had work to do. I had work to finish. And then I was super tired myself. And I actually went to bed early last night. Yes, Ren Fair in Georgia. Miss Deathheart, thanks for subscribing. Thank you, lovely. What do you want to see? Let's try this one. I think you're on month 3 since I started doing the rewards. Yeah, Miss Deathheart? You get a dragon egg. I would show you, but obviously I'm covered in plaster. Do you want your dragon egg to be purple? Because your sword is purple, no? Can't remember. What color do you want your dragon egg to be? I know, isn't Boss Man amazing? I'm so happy to have Boss Man too. Boss Man is freaking incredible. Vespa drove in and we went to eat, but I was so tired. Stream too hype, yeah. Stream too hype. Pass out. How do I get a reading from Boss Man? Boss man's substitute for me today. Baby blue and gold. Ooh, that would be cool. I like baby blue and gold. Did not know you had an egg as well. Yes, you actually also get a shield, but I don't know if I ever asked you. I'm behind on the making of the things. Bossman, can you either add it into the chart or DM it to me on Discord that Miss Deathheart wants a blue and gold egg? I have them cut. Yeah, I know, we're so behind. I'm gonna, basically once I catch up on projects this week, I'm gonna have one solid day, not on stream, that I'm gonna like catch up on everything. Because I'm very behind on those and I want to catch them back up so that everyone has theirs. I also want to build an armory thing, which I'm hoping I can get the supplies for soon. Thanks, Mom, for contributing to the Boss Monster Night Challenge. No, I'm actually really excited about the Miss Deathheart. I just, for some reason, my life has been in like this weird ebb and flow where like, sometimes I have very little work, and then sometimes it's like, let's get all the commission orders and all the store orders and everything all at once, which is great. I'm thankful to the universe for everything that comes my way. I love it. Thank you. Please send it my way, universe. I am not complaining at all. However, I need to get better at planning for the moments when the universe throws everything at me, so that when I get into those time periods, I don't get behind on everything else, you know? Because what happens is, unfortunately, paid work comes first, which it has to, and then a lot of other things take a back seat when that happens. So thank you, Bossman and Folly. Hey, Folly. And Miss Deathheart for contributing to the Boss Monster Night Challenge. Whoop whoop. Feel you there. Not good at planning either. Yeah, I'm good at planning in some regards, and then in other regards, totally not. Totally not. It doesn't help. My emotional dysregulation is so unpredictable right now that like I'll have like manic happy days where I'm like, I can accomplish anything today. I am hyper and amazing and I can finish all the projects and I can do anything. And then like 2 hours later, I'll be like, I am the worst human being on this earth. I cannot finish anything. I am terrible and hideous and my artwork sucks. And then like the next day I'll be back to like manic happy. I don't even know. It's been a rough couple of months with that stuff. I'm just like, can we not right now, body? Can we not? Who does that sound like? Someone we know, right? Right, Mom? Sounds like you. I wonder where I got it from. ADHD is hereditary. Cannot agree more. I'm just like that as well, yeah. Yup. Love my tree painting now. Well, that's good, because I really like it. I thought it came out good. I think you did a great job on that one. So I'm glad you like it now. Green! It's gonna be tans and greens. I forget what it's called, but I have it saved. It's gonna be mossy, and I have this like, I can't wait to show you guys. I have some really interesting fabric that we're gonna use. for the cosplay. And yeah, it's all gonna be like tans and greens and a little bit of white, but I like the mushroom cosplays where they wear all white, but you know, those of you that know me, can you see me going through an entire convention and possible multiple Renaissance fairs in a white outfit? Do you think that's gonna actually stay white? No. So, I'm going to do mostly tans because I assume at some point I'm inevitably gonna spill things on it. So, yeah. Plus green's my favorite color. So the more green cosplays I have, the better. It's a poisonous mushroom though, so I'm gonna be poisonous. So if someone's touched you, they die? Yes, exactly. No hugs. Death to huggers. Make sure you put some holes in that mushroom cap to like the oppressive heat escape. Yeah, yeah. It'll have holes in the bottom for sure. The key is to find out how to make it work with us and not against us. I have to show you the shirt design I made. Yes! It has the kitties on it. I want to see. No hugs for you then. At least not when I'm a mushroom, right? Effective use of mushroom cosplay. Repel the huggers of the conventions. I should make a little sign. That would be actually really funny. I should make a little sign on a stick that has the like poison symbol on it. 3, 3, 3. Fur babies! Yes! Maybe hit up a dollar store or thrift shop for one of those cheap little personal fans to tangle your hair, yeah, and cool your neck, yeah. I think I have one of those somewhere. No free hugs. Or free hugs at your peril. Free hugs at your peril. You will die. I feel like that'll just encourage people to hug me more. People will be like, oh yeah? Let me hug you more. Let me give you more love. Hug at your own risk. Honestly, oh, I started here. Okay. Man, that's looking good. I'm gonna fill in this rivet. Dun, 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 dun. Oh goodness, I miss things, you guys. I'm talking too fast. And I have none of the hands. None of the hands of the scrollies. Oh, there we go. There we go. This could work. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe no, I can't scroll at all. Oh, that. Did you post it in the Discord? Oh, you posted it right here. Sweet. Perfect. Oh my god, with the hands! With the hands! I love it. I love it. I love that picture. Fantastic. That is going to be a great shirt. I mean, at this point, death is one of the few ways out of debt, so it's not actually a deterrent, Toasty. I feel you on that one. I feel you on that one. On a particularly brutal level. Just had a wicked lightning strike outside. Wicked lightning? Yeah, babes. Oh, the babes. Hey, Puffs. How you doing today, Puffs? How you feeling? Going to shut down and open up phone. All right, Mom. You do that. Don't want your computer to get spiked. All right. There we go. Back to gloves. This is actually not bad here. Doing okay? I'm doing all right today. I'm doing all right. We're just plugging away on this mushroom cap. And I'm actually quite fond of the results so far. I'm actually gonna fold that. It's drying a little faster than I would like, but the good news is that means it'll be ready to do whatever we want to do to it tomorrow. Whether that's paint it or... I'm going to try to sand it and paint it first. And then if I don't like the way that looks, then I'm going to do fabric. But I want to try to paint it first. Clip a quote? Which one? How are you doing today? Doing all right? All right. Just plugging away on this mushroom cat. Kind of happy with the results so far. I'm off in my own fantasy right now. The walls are moving. I can make a quote command a thing that saves quotes from stream if you want. Go for it. I've seen that in other streams. I think it's kind of cool. Especially when funny ones pop back up. Becomes like running inside jokes. Of course, who knows? I've said some pretty crazy things. Oh my god, you got the seduction. I don't think Mediocre's here today. but the Seduction Redemptions got brought up in somebody else's stream, and it sent me down a rabbit hole of looking at old seductions. You guys have given me so many crazy seductions that I've forgotten about, and I was like going through some of them, and I was like, oh my god, I can't believe these clips exist on the internet. Like, I was like, I don't even remember saying this at all. No recollection of it at all. And I can only imagine those being posted somewhere out of context. I'm like, oh, this is fine. This is okay. It's fine. I think my favorites are still the one from the day we were talking about Canada, though. And we did the maple syrup kink with the Canadian doms. That was probably my favorite stream out of all of the seduction craziness. That day was wild. That also was a very good hair day. I was looking back through some of those clips and I was like, man, I need to straighten my hair more often. Looks very nice. I like my curls, but I feel like I look like a more reasonable human being when I don't have, like, whatever this is. I need to fill in this section down here. Some small triangles first. Actually, you know what? Soft, relaxing, peaceful music is gonna put me to sleep. No, that was a fail. Shit. I feel like this is just like relaxing piano music. I mean, I don't hate it. I don't hate it, but I don't think it. I put on a lo-fi playlist. I wonder if I reached the end of it. How long have I been streaming for? I could have reached the end of it. It's kind of like how that Halloween playlist was not Halloween at all. It was like, okay, I guess this is alright. Yeah, I needed something chill, because, like, I like the medieval music that we were playing yesterday, but I feel like at a certain point the medieval music gets old. And it's like, alright, I've listened to the same song like 10 times. I feel like maybe we need to put something else on. Now you wait for what? Quote thing? Did you add it? I always get nervous when you say things that I like, that could be interpreted a number of different ways, and I'm like, did you trigger something that I'm not seeing? Is something going to happen? For one of us to say something that needs to be immortalized. I'm sure that won't take very long. We are a very ambitious chat. Who says lots of silly things. At least I say a lot of silly things. Oh, someone's home. Or somebody pulled in the driveway. Man, doggos didn't even bark. Must be deep in slumber. Well, nobody lives in the bus with me. I live alone in the bus. But yeah, property mate wise, I have a few. Normally I never hear comings and goings because I'm in my own little world in the woods. But I'm in the garage right now, so I'm right next to the driveway too. So I grew up, I mean, I guess technically the property wasn't near the woods, but I feel pretty safe with woods. I feel less safe in cities, honestly. I've had more shit happen in cities than ever happened in the woods. But I also like going in the woods by myself and adventuring by myself in nature, so the woods just feels like home. Yes and no. There's a park about like 15 minutes away that I really like, but it's 15 minutes away, so I guess it depends on how you define close. It's closer than anything else, because everything else is like 30 minutes away. But I haven't explored, actually. There might be more to the north of me. I haven't explored to the north of me all that much. I meant to take a drive the other day. It's just gas is so pricey right now. Gas is like... I usually, when I move to an area, take random drives to try to learn what's around me. And I've gone a lot in east and west, but I haven't gone a lot north. Smashes through the wall and falls into a lump on the ground. One arm slowly raises and princess waves. Hi, Equip. How are you doing today? I see you're feeling extra dramatic. Delish! Hello, darling. How are you doing today? You feeling better? I'm sorry I didn't respond to your Discord message, but the message you sent was very, very, very sweet, and I very much appreciated it. So thank you. Quip. Was that dramatic? Huh? Did someone say drama? Use the cane today, getting around. Good. Then I took my cat outside for a walk. Oh, good. Oh, good, thanks. I mean, it was a smidge dramatic, Equip, but it's fine. I mean, we're all like pretty dramatic people, right? Like, whoa, loud yelling noises. I use the term walk very loosely. Did you drag the cat behind you? Was it in a harness? Did it not like to walk? Did it just lounge in the grass? In the D&D campaign that I'm doing on Fridays, there's some untrained griffins. And hold up. Okay, I know my animal peeps are gonna feel me on this one. So I joined in this D&D campaign, and they got these 2 griffins. They've had them for a year, and I'm not talking about like a game year. I'm talking about like the griffins have been in the game for a physical year, and they haven't named them yet. I was like, this is a tragedy. What in the world? Like, my character was upset, but I also was upset. I'm like, listen, if you get griffins, you gotta name them. That's like the most fun part, is naming. Like, how? I was like, they immediately need to be named. So I came up with Luna Tail for the white one, and then there's a black and white one, and I came up with Dusk something. I think Dusk Feather, which they wanted to change it back to Dusk, just Dusk. And I was like, okay, I can call it Dusky for short. That's fine. So Dusk and Luna Tail is what we settled on, but I was like, this immediately needs to be resolved. I know I'm new to the group, but what made me think of it is that they're untrained griffins, and we had to like haul them around a dungeon. And I had harnesses, so we put harnesses on them, and the DM, who's Whimsy, was like, they're basically just gonna flop over like cats, and like you're just basically gonna be dragging them because they are untrained and they don't like the harnesses. It's like, that's fine. I'll give them treats. I will train them. They will love me eventually. I'll just keep feeding them and calling them precious. I am like way behind on chat now. Didn't make it to the grass. I need to find a D&D campaign. Yeah, D&D's fun. I'm glad I got invited to this. Hopefully they won't get annoyed with my love for animals and naming them. We actually, maybe you guys can help me. We have a donkey. We've acquired a donkey at the end of the campaign. I am determined to name it. And last night, or night before, I was like, maybe I should name it Dominic for like the Christmas song, Dominic the Donkey, you know? But I was trying to come up with a different name too. I tried once to put a harness on my cat. The second it was attached, she left the room like a supersonic jet, and I had to coerce her from under the bed. Never tried the harness again. I also need to find a DAA campaign. Yeah. My cat's, Christopher doesn't mind the harness. He doesn't like it, but he doesn't mind it. But Tiger hates the harness. Hates it. Need animal friendship? I don't know if I chose Charm Animal as my level 1 spell. I'm a ranger though, so. Kirk the donkey? Why Kirk the donkey? Honestly, naming was my favorite part of like fostering kittens. It's like, now I get to name all the kittens. Of course, the people that adopt them probably don't keep their names. Some of the kittens that stayed with me a while would start responding though. And I'm like, uh-oh. I hope you get used to whatever name your owners give you. Because nobody ever liked my names. I go for it's because I was raised by my mom, and my mom always goes for like really interesting names. Which, speaking of which, I did not choose Tiger. Tiger already knew his name when I got him, and so I did not change his name. But having a cat named Tiger is so generic, I know. Who, me? Yes, you. Should have a campaign and everyone is a bard who does art in some form. No! Chaos. Bards are chaos. You can name the donkey Judy, but you shouldn't name it Punch. Kirk because Sosa got a donkey in a game and called it Kirk after Kirk Shannon. So now I think it's only appropriate. If you only knew how many small dogs over here are named Toy. Oh no. It's kind of like, well, it's also like Zeus. Like Zeus is a German Shepherd I had when I was a teenager. And in my 20s, my parents had it. But he was named before, and it's like, how many German Shepherds are named Zeus? So many. But he knew his name already. I love Kirk, he's awesome. I'm not familiar. Finally, I can focus on one stream. No worries, Miss Deathheart. You missed a chance for a really good pun, by the way, Miss Deathheart. You should have said, sorry for being absinthe. Actually, right now in a campaign where everyone is a bard multi-class because we're a pirate band, this is fantastic, Toasty. How do you accomplish anything? Or is it just like a total shit show? So Jelly, how many are named Rex? Oh, Rex, I know, that's such a popular name. Yeah, he was aged though, exactly. So much of his art. Kirk Shannon, you don't know him? It's art. Drink water. Do I have water? You have my hand ungloved. Ooh, I have water. We have water. Kirk Shannon. Raw. Oh, interesting. Yeah, no, I don't think I've seen his work before. That's cool, though. I love pen and ink. Pen and ink and all the details. Stupid phone still changes words. I was thinking about it. Oh, Max, that's another really popular dog name, yeah. Guaranteed to be a shit show, but it's worth it. Weak heels during a fight, but the short rests are amazing, yeah. I meant to say he was a god, though, in response about his name. Oh, Zeus being a god, yeah. Yeah, but it's still like such a, I don't know, stereotypical name. Good girl, thank you, Vero. Thank you. That reminds me, I need some water too. BRB, I'm gonna get some. All right, you enjoy. Short rests are jam sessions with Song of Rest, giving everyone good resting heals. And I'm the ship's cook too, so I give meals and snacks to each rest for more heals. That's awesome. I love it, Toasty. I have a cup here with a lid because cats. Yes. Is that the one you showed on stream the other day, Tolish? Or yesterday? Last night? I don't know why I did that. I need to cut more pieces. We're almost done with this. How do you add a wish list to your Steam page? Or do you mean stream? Oh, stream page. I used Throne for my wish list, which if it's still in like the trial where you need a code, I can get you a code, Tolish, because I still have a couple codes available. Good night, Vero. No worries. You have a good work day tomorrow. Hope it goes well for you. Love you. Sleep well. I signed up for Throne because I liked the look of it. And you can also make certain products like community goals, where if somebody can't buy you the whole product but they want to help, they can submit however much they want to the goal of getting that product, which is pretty cool. So, yeah, that's what I have linked. But it was in like a trial only where you had to get a code from another streamer to be able to sign up for it. But I have codes. I've got 3. So if you still need one, just message me on Discord and I'll get it for you. Yeah, you can put whatever you want on it. I put art supplies for stream, text supplies for stream, and books for reading on stream too. You sign up, you create an account, and then you add product links, and then I mostly used Amazon for mine because they mostly accept links for companies that they have verified, and Amazon is one of their verified ones. And then it'll create a list, and then you can just share the link to the list. If you go to my About section on the computer, it should there should be a Throne thing. Wait. Yeah, there should be a Throne thing there, so you can see how I set mine up. I think you can customize the colors too, which I didn't get that far. So mine's whatever the default is. You can also have a little, you can set it up to like pop up on the screen and stuff. But I already have so much going on my screen, I was like, I'm not gonna do that. Although if somebody submits to it, it should pop up a notification and say like, this person bought this or donated this. So it can still give you the notifications just like anything else. If I set it up correctly. because I forgot to test it. So, who knows with me, you know? It might work, it might not. What about universe? Torrential downpour saved your arse because you forgot to water the little bit of lawn. Oh, because Dad would have yelled at you? You destroying Dad's lawn? Do you think if Dad ever retires, he's gonna be one of those guys that's out there with the measuring tape, like measuring the lawn to perfection? Never was like that? Yeah, but here's the thing. He's getting older, and he's getting more anal about things. And I feel like he could potentially be one of those crazy old men that just is like super anal about little things like that. There's an HOA for a nearby neighborhood. I think we should sell everything, give it away, get a motor coach, and hit the road. I feel like you're gonna hate it, honestly. So don't sell everything. But I think your dad would hate it. Actually, he's kind of like a rock troll in a lot of ways. At our old house, he would collect rocks on his travels and bring them back, and he made a waterfall garden out of his collected hoard of rocks. So I think he'll just hoard rocks of different colors and make like little patterns and pathways I think the only thing he'll miss in Arizona is the squirrels, because he feeds the squirrels, and like, they have so many squirrels. It's ridiculous. There's a few places nearby where instead of a yard, they keep raised boxes and a great variety of plants. An English garden, that'll be pretty. English gardens, there's so much maintenance though. He would rather have rocks everywhere, yeah. He's a rock troll. Literally a rock troll. But he will find lots of hawks and wildlife. Oh, the hawks, yeah. Might get more crows. The house crows. He'll be like Ralph feeding all the crows. Oh, I think Vero went to bed, Miss Deathheart. I'm pretty sure Vero is off to bed. She's got work tomorrow. I like crows too, Tolish. Photo I posted of the rocks he put on the path. I think so? Post it on Facebook, Mom? Okay. What's an English garden? Does it overflow into nearby gardens and strangle the native plants and require those gardens to grow the same plants and pay it taxes? Toasty, I love it. I love it. Sort of toasty. No, I actually got, I had a gift card, so I tried one of their travel mugs, which I did not like at all. I like the mug, but I don't like what they did with the picture on it. And then I also ordered a journal, one of their journals with some of my travel pictures on it, which came out okay. It's decent. The hardcover's nice. And then I also ordered a canvas print for the bedroom. I had a blank wall, and it's my house, so nothing can be blank because I am ridiculous with decorations. So I got like a canvas heart collage of pictures in the shape of a heart. And then I put Create, Love, and Travel on it because why not? And I filled it with a bunch of travel pictures. I actually ended up losing out on some of the money, but I didn't realize that the reward coupons I had, you couldn't use more than one at once, which is such a freaking cop-out. So every time I ordered, I still had to pay for shipping, even though I had gift cards of money, they wouldn't let me combine them. So I bought a couple things, got it mostly for free, and then said fuck it on the rest of it, basically. Blew up my phone. I think the bunnies ate all the new grass on the path. Aww. According to Google Place, English gardens look great. I like those. Less with colonism, and that's not just an English thing. Yeah. Scottish garden instead. Rocks, thistles, whiskey bottles, and bees. I'll take that too. Except for the bottles. Unless they're like arranged sculpturally. However, I don't think that's what you meant.